Take it.
Roger.
And use it.
You need to be
Thank
careful.
you.
You grab it.
Okay.
A person? Why would someone do this? Oh yeah, by the way, you can get a Magnum here. The first Magnum. Which we don't need because we don't care. We just fucking pulled everybody. Oh shit, hi. Don't you do it, don't you do it. Phenomenally great accuracy. I'm known for one thing, is having the best aim in every game that I play, right?
I'm coming.
Ow.
Don't be reckless.
Thank you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Sheva, that was actually kind of dumb of me. Sorry for making you waste a healing item like that. Grenades that I'm just straight up hoarding. Should probably use them at some point.
You're taking the plank? Okay, I'll head for the bridge.
Go on, have fun. I trust you to not make dumb decisions. Or at the very least, not too many dumb decisions. Thank you, Sheva. You know I like you when you're useful.
Take it.
Roger.
A man who said he was the foreman of the oil plant came to visit us today. Said he wants to inoculate everyone living near the oil field against some kind of disease. My parents' generation, they tricked our people and stole the land to turn it into their oil field. Must feel guilty about that because they are always trying to help our village now. When we couldn't get across the swamp, they built a gondola on a rope for us. Sometimes they'll even give us alcohol from foreign countries. This medicine is probably something like that. Everyone in our village is glad to receive this medicine, but I don't want it. I don't have a reason for not getting it. I just didn't like the way the foreman looks, that's all. Everyone wants to get everyone to the oil field to get this inoculation. The village is usually never this quiet. Only thing to do today is sleep. Slept too much during the day, so I couldn't sleep at night, and it was noisy outside. Everyone was talking with serious voices. Middle of the village, all the children in the village had come down with a fever. Mothers all drew water to cool their bodies, but it didn't help. By the next morning, they were all dead. In the morning, our leader went to the oil field. He wanted to know if the medicine they were given killed the children. When he came back to the village, he said the children died because they had the disease. He told everyone that they needed to go back for more shots. I didn't want to, but everyone in the village was worried about catching the disease. Forced me to go with them to get the shots. People are fighting in the village. All the men are very angry. It might be because all the children died, but I think it's something else. The women just sit around and don't move. I wonder if the disease is spreading. Couldn't sit still today. It felt like something was moving around inside me. Outside, I saw a man who looked strange. He was naked and had a weapon. Entire body was covered in war paint. It wasn't even a festival day. I talked to him, but when he turned around, I saw his face. He didn't even look human. What's happening to the people in my village? Screaming has not stopped since yesterday. The men are all dressed like our ancestors and fighting each other. Most of the women have died. Head hurts, fever, feel angry. Saw a big man outside window, very tall. Must be vision. Feel good, scream stop. Looks fun, want to kill. You know, I knew one had a snake in it, but I didn't think it was both of them. You know, I like how the BSAA is supposed to be like, you know, paramilitary, and yet the concept of helicopters is a foreign idea. I need to take a hoverboat, airboat, whatever they call it, in the swamps, and then run through a village in the swamps to get to the oil field. An A rank, huh? Really? Whatever you say, game. Missed a few shots there, but we got him in the end. Why do they always have explosives? Nice shot, Sheva. I mean that genuinely, actually.
Good work.
Sheva.
Roger, get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
Fuck that. You get on the raft.
Sheva.
Okay. Get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
I don't want to get on the raft.
I'll handle it. Be careful on that thing.
Sheva, this shit ain't fun. Want you to know that. You know, Chris, I have a hard time believing that you and your big-ass arms have a hard time picking up that piece of bamboo. Or whatever it is. I just don't believe it. You can run around with all this gear on, lifting yourself up ledges like that. But picking up that piece of bamboo is too hard?
They help fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here?
Type 3 Plagas field test. 1 week has passed since the initial field test of Type 3 Plagas. Type 3 was designed to display dramatically enhanced physical abilities over previous versions. Original Las Plagas had a special plaga known as the Control Plaga, provide the host with enhanced physical abilities. Control types were limited in numbers, and they always caused severe physical changes in the host, thus it was not always expedient to use them. From a business standpoint, this was undesirable. The idea was to create super soldiers without any side effects with something consumers wanted. Other teams are currently working on developing a similar product to Las Plagas from commercial use, but given the affinity Las Plagas has for human hosts, it seems advantageous to continue to develop it. Other methods may produce superior super soldiers, but if they do not render the host completely uncontrollable, their effectiveness would be limited. Taking a subordinate Plaga, the base Las Plagas, and planting a gene from the Control Plaga created a new type of Plaga, the Type 3. Believe that if Type 3 can be perfected, it would become the new standard of the bioweapons market. That day is still in the offing. During a recent field test, a number of issues came to the fore. The chief problem is its ineffectual adherence rate. In adult and adolescent males, the adherence rate is approximately 92%, the same for normal Las Plagas. For women and children, Type 3 has a 0% adherence rate. Except for the one woman we saw back in the town, but whatever. With these disappointing results, it is obvious that in its current state, Type 3 would not render an adequate product, and additional superficial mutations were invariably fatal. This is thought to be due to the dynamic influence of the Control Plaga gene. The test, however, was not without some favorable results. Our goal to realize dramatic physical enhancements were somewhat realized. The jumping power of hosts showed remarkable improvement. Another point in is one we hadn't predicted. Size increase in the host, with some reaching a height of almost 3 meters. This could also be due to the gene of the control plaga within accurate parameters. Field test, we did not achieve all of our initial desired results, but the test was not a complete failure. It may be possible to use the information garnered from the current test and use them to make improvements in any future test. Faint smell of antiseptic. Was it used recently?
Come on!
Roger.
Take it!
Okay. Looks like we've arrived at the oil field.
Yeah, and Irving's not getting away this time.
Look, it's Irving.
How convenient. Nice shot. They would be waiting. Oh, no, never mind. Did the job for me.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, you do that. You have the machine gun. Bad. Ow! Fucking. Who did it? Who did it? At some point, the chainsaw dude's gonna respawn, or spawn here again. Yeah, deal with that.